各位同學，咁啦，以下呢條咧就係即係都係同一個同學咧，佢個 exam M2 exam paper 嘅，咁就佢f(x) 係 lateral log 3x， 咁就要用 first principle 去計呢個。嗱，咁留意呢個 first principle 係應該咁樣寫㗎，limit h 趨向0，就 f 因為 e 嚟嘅，所以 e 加 h 減 f(e) 啊 over h。咁 F(e) 加 h 咧就係 lateral log 3顧 x 加 e 加 h 減 ln 3e。好，咁呢度咧要用到邊條公式咧？要用到呢條公式嘅 limit n 趨向無限1加1 over n， 跟住就 n 次方係等於2。嗱，留意啊，就算負無限咧，佢都係 e 嚟㗎。咁呢個即係我 suppose 佢學校都有教啦。咁但係據我所知咧，就M2 就呢度就有啲學校都冇教嘅。咁我相信可能佢學校都有教呢個，咁所以先出呢嚿嘢啦。好，嗱 ln 咁就會變咗3e 加 h over 3e 咁樣。咁約咗個3啦，limit h 趨向0 over h ln 咁分開佢兩嚿1加 h over 2嘅。好，咁然之後咧，我將呢個次方咧搬埋上去上面，搬上呢個次方嗰度。好，咁我下一步寫啦 h 嚟㗎。咁為咗要達成咧有呢隻 format 嘅存在，咁所以我叻咗個h 咧就係等於1 over n。咁所以要 h 趨向嗱，因為呢個 h 趨向0咧，佢唔一定係趨向正或0正，大過0一定係細過0。咁所以1 over 咗之後咧，咁佢有好大嘅 difference 㗎。咁所以一定要分開兩個 case 做啦。咁當然我冇佢 marking， 我唔知佢需唔需要佢分開嚟做啦。咁就 n 如果 h 趨向0正嘅話 ，n 就趨向正無限嘅；如果 h 趨向0負嘅話，即係細過0嘅趨向0啊，咁趨向負無限嘅。咁所以呢度咧其實會衍生咗兩個唔同嘅 case 出嚟嘅 ，n 趨向無限同埋 n 趨向負無限，就 ln 1加1 over。因為 h 係1 over n 嘛，咁即係 h， 咁即係呢個 e n 嚟嘅，呢個 n 嚟嘅，個 power 1 over h 嚟㗎。我寫到核突啦，改過佢寫過。哎呀啲，即係你媽媽個奶奶。好，另外一面又係。好啦，咁好彩咧，咁我整個 e 落去啦，就令到佢兩個一樣 over 翻 e。咁而呢嚿嘢咧就擺我哋個 definition 咧，嗱，唔要個下面嗰份冇 e 就係 e 嚟嘅。咁呢嚿都係，即係不論佢趨向正無限定負無限都係 e。咁所以其實咧冇個 lateral log 啊，頂，淨係呢嚿係 e 嚟嘅。所以成嚿嘢咧分開兩個 case 都係得一個 case 就係 ln e 嘅1 over e 次方。咁所以答案就1 over e。咁當然你呢條數如果咁我撇除咗唔需要分開兩個 case 啦，咁即係呢個咁嘅 point 啦。咁但係如果純粹咁樣睇佢嘅話咧，其實即係你至少要有呢個 concept 咯。咁我亦都知道有好多學校冇教呢個嘅，佢淨係教咗 e 係等於1加1 over x 加1 over x square， 唔係 x 加1 over 1 分x 嘅2次 over 2分。咁加落去嗰個 format， 咁我相信有啦，咁所以其實就係咁樣做啦。咁好啦，咁最後啊，咁呢條題目即係有一定嘅挑戰性嘅。咁最後如果同學請 subscribe Dr. KD Math 呢個 channel。Hello everybody, welcome to Dr. KD Math channel. Here is a question about HKDSEM2. It is the question about the first principle. The first part for take this limit. Actually, this is the derivative of square root of x. Limit h tends to 0, square root of x plus h minus square root of x over h. Here v times square root x plus 1 plus square root of x over the same thing. It means v times 1. And for the numerator, which is x plus h minus x, for the denominator is h times square root of x plus h plus square root of x, and cancel the x and also cancel the h. The denominator is equal to 1. And for this take limit h tend to 0, this should be square root of x, square root of x. Therefore, the answer is 1 over 2 times square root of x. Okay, for the second part, we have actually, it is not an easy question for the derivative of sine square root of x from first principle. By definition, the first principle should be like this. H tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx over h. Here, apply this formula to this function. It means sine square root x plus h minus sine square root of x. Normally, we cannot do anything, but we use chain rule. What stuff of should we change? The chain rule is chain square root x plus h minus square root of x. Change this one. And for the first part, this is we can use sum to product. Sum to product is 2 cosine sum of 2 angle over 2 times sine difference of this angle over 2. And here we can remember if limit x tend to 0, sine x over x is equal to 1. Once the limit is 0, tends to 0, and this 2 angle is equal, then the limit should be 1. Therefore, this part, if we construct 2 over 2 here, and then this part take limit should be equal to 1. And this part is equal to 1 over 2 times square root x. Therefore, these 2 cancel, and cosine square root of x plus square root of x, square root of x, square root of x over 2 means square root cosine square root x. And this one is 1. And this one is 1 over 2 square root x. Therefore, we have 1 over 2 square root is the answer, is the derivative of this function. I remember this is the first time appear in HKDSG M2 question. Just the coming, that's the past year, 2024, the year. Okay, but anyway, and hope that guys can enjoy this video. And if you think Dr. KD Math channel can help you to do things, you can subscribe my channel. I will post more and more questions about DSC and also other countries past paper and question. Also, the question came from students. Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dr. KD Math channel. Here is another question from DSC M2 question. Actually, it is the many questions from same student. Is after his M2 exam. Okay, this question is about differentiation. First, given y equal to 5x plus 6 to the power 4 over square root of 3x minus 2, and x is greater than 2 over 2, and dy over dx, find the derivative of y. Here, I take lateral log first. And lateral log this function is equal to 4 lateral log 5x plus 6 minus 1 over 2 lateral log 3x minus 2. And differentiate this function. The left hand side is 1 over y times y pi. The left hand side is 4 over 5x plus 6 times 5, 20. And here is 3 over 2 times 3x minus 2. And then make the common denominator, and this after the make the common denominator, we have this is 43x minus 2 minus 3 times 5x plus 6. As simplify this fashion, we have 2 times 3x minus 2 times 5x plus 6 is the denominator, and the numerator becomes 15x minus 14, and times y to the right hand side. Y is, yes, this one. And simplify it. The simplest form is 2 times 3x minus 2 to the power 3 over 2, and cancel this one. Therefore, y pi is equal to 0, means x is equal to 14 over 15 or minus 6 over 5, but has the condition is x greater than 2 over 3. The later is rejected. Okay, for B part, find the slope or tangent at to the h at x equal to 6. It means put x equal to 6 into this function. 5 times 6 plus 6 to the power oh, sorry, I think I made some mistake. Here is 7. So 7. I'm so 7. Yes, I make a typo here, and then after put the x equal to 6, I do the calculation with my calculator. The answer is very large number, 193, 914. Yes. Okay, thank you for your watching, and hope guys can enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you. 各位親愛的同學，以下呢條題目係學生嘅問題，咁就佢哋唔係學生有問題啊，係學生嚟嘅問題。咁佢考完M2，咁佢發現啲題目好深喎，唔識做喎，好多條都。咁我睇翻，哇，正常啊。咁我逐條同佢解咁滯。咁佢出嗰份嘢出咗 條。咁第10條咧就我俾過佢做嘅，exact 一模一樣。咁其他嗰啲就都唔係差唔多，即係唔一樣嘅。咁呢條咧就即係關於啲 combine angle 佢都出得好標準啊。咁啊看似好簡單，即係問個 tangent power 唔係幾多，即係主菜係呢個啦，當然。咁前菜咧就係呢個啊，證明 tangent 3θ等於3u 減u 2次3次減1 over u。咁因為呢度咧啲標準方法嚟㗎，咁所以我就用變身變咗佢出嚟先。嗱，係咪好勁咧？即係變咗個答案出嚟，咁梗係做定嘢先啦，係咪先？嗱tangent 3θ就可以寫做 tangent 2θ 加 θ， 咁跟住上面即係可以用 combine angle tangent 2θ 加 tangent θ over 1減 tangent 2θ tangent θ 招背啫。跟住 tangent 2θ可以再拆佢就2 tangent θ over 1減 tangent square θ 加啦。咁呢個又係好啦。咁然之後咧上下全式乘1減 tangent square θ， 咁乘咗入去之後咧 cancel 咗呢個，跟住再乘呢個，所以分子變咗呢個。分母呢個乘入去多咗呢嚿，咁然之後呢兩嚿就 cancel 咗，所以變咗2 tangent square θ。咁2 tangent θ 加 tangent θ 3 tangent θ 減 tangent 3次，1減3 tangent θ， 咁個 tangent θ 係 u 嚟嘅，咁所以 3u 減 u 3次over 1減 3u 2次，咁用咗分零鐘時間講完呢條。好 B part，B part 咧好明顯嘅，power 5咧就大約係撳一撳機你可以 power 5，36度嚟嘅其實。咁36度嘅話咧，其實你乘3咧就係3 power 5，即係108度。咁108度咧，咁我哋唔好理佢住啦，即係照拆啦，即係拆咗佢就 tangent 3乘 power over 5，咁就擺呢條公式咧就拆開咗做3 tangent power over 5減 tangent square power over 5 over 1減3 tangent square power over 5係 B 嚟㗎呢個。好啦，咁你左手面啫，其實係 3u 減。如果我叻咗，即係叻埋 u 係 tangent power over 5嘅話咧，即係 3u 減 u 嘅2次 over 1減 3u。哇！咁右手面 tangent 3 power over 5點搞啊？咁搞唔掂嘅喎，即係呢度通常我哋以為 suppose 佢等於一個數啦，但唔係，我哋就要用到啦。原來咧 tangent 180度咧，係咪108度啊？係等於負 tangent 72度嘅。我屌唔係，差啲講咗句粗口啊！頂，即係周浩鼎啊，等於負 tangent 72度，即係用嗰個180度減佢嗰個。咁所以呢度咧其實可以寫做負 tangent 2 power 5嘅。咁呢個寫 3u 減 u 嘅2次 over 1減 3u， 係咪 u 嘅3次？3次啊，寫錯咗。好啦，咁跟住呢個咧，左手面嗰個咧可以用 combine angle 2u， 即係2 tangent power 5 1減 tangent square power 5。咁即係話其實負 2u over 1減 u 嘅2次等於右手面 3u 減 u 3次 over 1減 3u 2次。好，然之後交叉相乘去揾你最中意嘅李嘉誠，負 2u 加 6u 2次等於呢個係 3u 減 3u 3次減 u 3次加 u 6次。好，調翻靚佢，唔係6次5次 u 5次，減10u 3次，跟住再加5u， 咁抽個 u 出嚟 ，u 4次減10u 2次加5。原來嗰條 quadratic 嚟嘅，原來 quadratic 嘅，即係 u 等於0，或者係 u 2次，呢條 quadratic 嚟㗎。呢個80嚟嘅。咁好啦，嗱拆開佢之後咧，就即係5加減開方2，跟住咧再做多拆多次，就正負開方5加2開方5，或者係正負5減2開方5。咁嗱，但係咧你 tangent 你 tangent power 5咧，其實呢個係 power 5係36度嚟啫嘛。36度嘅話 power 5一出現係36度㗎嘛。36度嘅話即係正數係最細嗰個，所以咧 tangent power 5就一定係開方5減2開方5嗰個啦。咁你搞掂咗呢條。呢條有啲難度㗎，即係特別你做嘅時候咧，嗱咁呢度做到個答案出嚟啦。佢好在咧就俾埋個答案嚟，咁你砌都砌到。咁但係你成個過程就要砌咗出嚟嘅，咁就右手面呢嚿嘅變呢個嘢嘅時候咧，即係3 power 5變做負 tangent 2 power 5要好醒目咯，轉得好快咯。咁右手面就照用上面嗰啲啫，咁就啲教科書都典型嘅問題嚟㗎。好嗱，咁不過 anyway 最後啊，呼籲各位同學請 subscribe Doctor K Maths 呢個 channel 啊。咁如果覺得 Doctor K Maths 呢個 channel 有用嘅話咧，咁可以加入個會員。咁會員咧可以即係有可以問問題嘅，問問題我哋會即係會解答你嘅問題。咁當然密切啲啦。好，咁啦最後啊，Hello everybody, welcome to Dr. K Math channel. And here is a question about DSC M2, which is a question about compound angle formula. And from A, we given that cosine x equal to k times cosine x alpha minus x cosine alpha minus x. With this statement, we have to prove which is actually tangent x equal to 1 minus k cosine alpha over k sine alpha. From that statement, cosine x equal to k times cosine alpha minus x. We have compound angle formula. Cosine means cosine alpha cosine x, minus means plus k sine alpha sine x, and then move the this to the right hand and the left hand side. Factorize cosine x outside. We have 1 minus k cosine alpha. The right hand side keep k times sine alpha times sine x, and then both hand side over cosine x. We have here k 1 minus k cosine alpha and also over k times sine alpha, and for the right hand side is tangent theta. Therefore we tangent x. Therefore we have tangent x equal to 1 minus k times cosine alpha over k times sine alpha. And for part B, we can observe that the equation here for x is from 0 to 2 pi, and we can move these things to the right. And we can observe that by the A part, the alpha is actually equal to 5 pi over 6, and k is equal to minus square root of 3. And therefore, this equation can be applied by A part, which is tangent x equal to 1 minus k is equal to minus square root 3, square root 3. And alpha is 5 pi over 6 and minus square root 3 sine 5 pi over 6. 5 pi minus x is actually is 100. Let me check. 150 degrees, and cosine 150 degrees is equal to minus square root of 2, and sine 150 degrees is 1 over 2. And simplify, this one is 2 minus 3 over 2, and this is minus 2 over square root of 2. And cancel the terms, and it is 1 over root 3. Therefore, x is equal to pi over 6 or 7 pi over 6. Actually, this is not a difficult problem, but the application of from A part is very not easy. And if guys and gels find it not easy to handle, how can I use A part? You can direct express this combined angle, express this combined angle and simplify. And you also normally you can get tangent x is equal to something. And then continue the work, you also get your answer without the hint of in A. Okay guys, and hope you can enjoy this video, and if you find it is useful, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Dr. K Liu Math channel. Here is a question from student. This is the DSC, HK DSC M2 question. And the first one is about the mathematical induction to prove this statement. And first I let the statement Sn, let Sn be the statement. Summation from 1 to 2n, 2 times r minus 1 over 2 to the power r equal to 3 minus 4n plus 3 over 4 to the power n for all positive integer n. And for n equal to 1, left hand side is r from 1 to 2. Which is when r is 1, which is 1 over 2, when r is 2, which is 3 over 4. The sum is 4 over 4. And for the right hand side, put the n equal to 1. The result is the same, 4 over 4. Therefore, S1 is true. Assume Sk is true, i.e. This statement I copy and change the notation n to k. And then for Sk plus 1, the left hand side should be this one. The upper limit is k plus 1, 2 times k plus 1. And we can divide it into 3 parts. One part is the summation. From 1 to k, and then plus extra 2 terms. The term, the next term is 2k plus 1. The term 2k plus 1 is 4k. Put 2k plus 1 into out, 4k plus 1 over 2 to power 2k plus 1. And when put the r equal to 2k plus 2, the numerator is 2k plus 2, and the numerator is 4k plus 3. And then this is by the assumption we can copy the assumption into the result and plus the later the other 2 terms. And also I make the numerator to be same. Here I change the numerator to be 2 to the power 2k. And then and make the common denominator, which is plus denominator should be 2 to the power 2k plus 2. Therefore, the first one should be times 4. The second part is times 2. The third part remain the same. And simplify the denominator, which is 4k minus 7. And change the denominator into originally 4 to the power k plus 1. And then minus, factorize the minus sign, and the numerator is 4 times k plus 1 plus 3, which is actually the case of sk plus 1, the right hand side of the sk plus 1. Therefore, sk plus 1 is true. By the principle of mathematical induction, Sn is true for all positive integer n. Okay, this is the first part of this question. It is normal level. And now I change to second part. The second part is using the result A to evaluate this one. And for the part 1, summation out from 401 to 600, we can divide it into out from 1 to 600. 600 is 2 times 300, and minus summation from 1 to 400. 400 means 2 times 200. Now I can apply the formula above. For the first one, is apply the n equal to 300. 3 minus 4 times 300 plus 3 over 4 to the power 300. And this second part is 3 minus 4 times 200 plus 3 over 4 to the power 200. And simplify this one, and I think you cannot use a calculator to finish the result. I only express it into the 4 to the power of something. The numerator is 4 to the power of 300, and for the numerator which is first, the 3 is cancelled, and this is minus 1204, 1203. And for the second part, which is minus is plus, positive is 803. But after make the common denominator, here we have 2 times 4 to the power 100. It is the final result. For the second part, which is the hardest part, most hardest part of this question. First, I observe which is the structure of this summation is quite different from this one, because the numerator, here is the numerator 2 to the power r, here is the denominator. It's not easy to do. And for the this one is this one, 2001 minus 2r, but here is 2r minus 1. Therefore, I only focus on one thing. I want to change 2001 minus 2r to the format of 2s minus r, 2s minus 1. Therefore, by using this guess, I put s equal to, I put 2s minus 1 equal to 2001 minus 2R. And here S is minus 100 and it should be 1001 minus R, yes. Therefore, I change this one and put this one S equal to 100, 1000 1 and minus 1, and then for R equal to 401, S should be 1001 minus 401 is 600. Oh, same. Okay, same the upper bound of the original summation size, and for R equal to 600, S equal to 1001 minus 600, 4010. You only change the upper limit and lower limit of the side. Therefore, the S equal to 600 to 401, and this for this one is equal to 2S minus 1, and R is equal to R is 1001 minus S. And factorize the here I make the common factorize the common factor at 2S minus 1 times 2 to the power 1001 over 2 to the power minus S summation. And exchange the upper bound and lower bound 401 to 600. And factorize this one outside the summation side. Oh, this is positive. And finally, we can observe that it is exactly the format of question in 1. This is exactly the format. Therefore, and we can copy this result into the next step. 2 to the power 1001 times minus 1203 plus 8003 times 4 to the power 100 over 4 to the power 300. And cancel the numerator and cancel these two. We can achieve the result 2 to the power 401 times minus 1203 plus 803 times 4 to the power 100. Yes, this is final result. I hope that guys can enjoy this question. Actually, this question is not easy, and there is so many technical steps to overcome the problem. Okay, this is actually the characteristic of the exam in Hong Kong, in HKDSE. The question look like very simple, but actually it is very technical. Yes. Okay. And if you found this video is useful, please subscribe my channel. My channel is Dr. K Math second channel. OK， 拜拜。各位同學，嗱咁呢條咧係某名校啊，某名校咁就Form 4 Final Exam M2 嘅條題目 limit 嘅。咁當然呢啲 limit 就如果喺 DSE 裏面就唔常見嘅，咁但係其實出得嚟呢條咧，咁我哋就即係嘗試去解答下呢啲問題啦。咁都係啲學生就問我嘅，咁就嗱 A 點做咧？咁其實你發覺佢係呢個係趨向唔係正無限係負無限嘅，負無限麻煩好多嘅。咁所以我就即係通常我教佢哋一個標準方法就係 let 咗 y 係等於負 x。transform 咗佢個樣先，咁如果 x 趨向負無限嘅時候咧 ，y 就趨向正無限嘅啦。咁成條式裏面咧就會變咗做 limit y 趨向正無限。咁上所有嘅 x 就變晒 y，x 係負 y 嚟㗎。好啦，咁然之後咧。化翻簡佢先， 咁變咗正無限之後咧，咁我哋就可以即係有辦法做噶啦，就用翻最標準嘅方法，就成個嗰嚿嘢加上去。咁樓上咧就變咗做4y 二次減3y 減1減4y 二次，樓下照成。好啦，咁然之後咧就約咗呢兩個啦，咁上下抽 y 出嚟，即係抽最大 degree 啦，上面抽 y， 下面抽 y， 4減3 over y 減1 over y 二次，咁裡面就抽二次嘅，開方嗰個裡面嗰個。咁你會發現到咧，其實個 y 就弱咗嘅。剔咗 limit 之後咧，呢個負3嚟㗎，睇下有冇寫錯先。係啦，負3嚟嘅。咁就即係上面就變咗負3，下面咧就呢個係4，即係2，呢個係2，咁加埋咗即係4，所以個答案係負4，好，負3 over 4，呢個第一條。咁啦，第二條其實就即係好 technical 嘅呢啲題目，咁就即係如果正常我都唔會即係我覺得如果俾佢哋 for interest 做嘅話咧，咁就值得去做嘅。但係如果你話考試嘅時候咧，咁呢啲問題咧就好多同學都會覺得好難處理嘅。咁嗱，不過首先呢度呢條式要用到呢個嘢先啦。limit x 趨向0 ，e(x) 減1 over x 係等於0。啊，俾啲顏色嚟彈啦，唔好啦，好。頭嗰兩嚿抽個 e 嘅3x 出嚟，咁後面嗰嚿嘢咧，後面嗰嚿嘢就麻煩啦，就唔係即係你係要咁樣做嘅，變咗1 over 佢，跟住通分母，就會變咗做e 嘅 2x 減1，好 technical 係咪啊？咁然之後咧，就呢個可以抽個 e 嘅 2x 減1出嚟，上面就 e 嘅 2x 3x 減1 over e 嘅 2x， 即係 e 嘅負 2x。個 x 咧分開兩嚿，一嚿俾佢，一嚿俾另外一個。不過我一陣先。上面抽個 e 嘅負 2x 出嚟，右面嗰嚿。變咗 e 5x 減1，咁呢嚿嘢咧就乘個2俾佢，而另外右手面嗰個乘個5俾佢。好，呢個嘢係1嚟嘅，呢個嘢都係1嚟嘅，咁所以其實係2，呢個係5，所以答案係10嚟嘅。好啦，咁搞掂咗啦，咁最後呼籲各位同學請subscribe Dr. K 啲 Maths 呢個 channel。好，拜拜。